Hey guys, Peter Latchkoff here. I'm really excited about my Toastmaster session tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I have a good feeling that I'm going to do a table topics discussion, and maybe it's going to be fun. I'm excited. This is going to be really cool. This is one of those things that I'm really fired up about. I love doing this stuff. I love doing table topics because it gets me out of my comfort zone. I'll be sitting there all nonchalant, just hanging out, paying attention, and they'll call me up. They'll say, "Hey, Peter, why don't you come up here and give a little 2 minute on the spot speech about the government of Texas and how it is doing and how it's being affected by the Corona situation or whatever." And that's awesome. I love that. It's so awesome to be able to think on my toes and to deal with that kind of anxious situation. You come up and you don't know what you're going to talk about. You're up there and you're a little nervous. What am I going to say? And what am I going to talk about? Geez, and you get up there and you just say a couple things, and if it's good, it's good, and if it's not good, then it's getting better in the process. It's just kind of the way it goes. You get up there and you do it. But never turn it down. I would never turn it down. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling, if I'm having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, I'm not going to turn it down because there's power in the table topics. Now, the power of table topics lies in that it gets you on your toes. It gets you, and it's like, boom, are you ready? Are you thinking? And if you're not thinking, then you better think. And once you start doing that, and once you get there, and you say a few words, maybe even take a few breaths, that's amazing. One of the most amazing things is to be able to control the pace of the speech as you're speaking. Now, it doesn't matter if you really know what you're talking about, because when you take your time and you breathe and you make pauses, you allow yourself to think. Now, sometimes I'm so excited. I get up there and I'm just like, "Hey guys, how's it going? So my name is Peter, and this is what I'm going to talk about. Hey, so cybersecurity is awesome, and it's really great. Everybody's got to think about cybersecurity because it's one of the most important things that there's to talk about. And without doing that, then how are we ever going to be secure? Because it's so important to think about it. And if you don't think about it, then And then please think about cybersecurity because hey, I have a company, and my company is awesome, and we're gonna go global, right? So, but what we're doing is we're securing cybersecurity. In effect, we're securing like networks, routers, TVs, phones, companies, whole companies, and individuals. And so, in that sense, we can secure you. So, give us a call, and yeah, this is awesome. Kind of goes like that. Really excited talk. But when I speak like that, there's not really any concrete pauses in between. There's not really a solid point to be made because I'm just all over the place. As opposed to that, I can do something like this. Cybersecurity is very important in today's day and age. Every day we hear of somebody getting hacked, of a company's files getting completely compromised by a ransomware, and that is a huge deal. Now, this can all be prevented by taking certain measures. I have a company that I've been building, and it can provide those measures for your whole family or your company. If you're interested in learning more about how my company can protect your assets by taking preventative measures and doing some active testing and monitoring, please with me after the meeting, and I can answer some of those questions. Now, you tell me, which one was more solid? Which segment that I spoke was more confident and it had a stronger point? The one where I was talking like this the whole time? Or the one where I was talking like this all the time and was more just on point? I was more solid in what I was saying. Not just saying stuff to say stuff, but saying stuff that has some meaning and is well thought out. Anywho, I always enjoy these things. I am so happy that I'm here with you guys and get this chance to speak to my 9 subscribers on my YouTube channel. But really, if even it's a public video, then there's a chance for everybody to see it. So, in effect, I'm speaking to the whole world, and that is awesome. I hope you're able to see the difference between taking pauses in a speech and not taking pauses in a speech, and hope you can see how awesome a table topic speech can be, because this was one. Now, I'm going on 7 minutes now. I'm working on transforming this to in front of people. And I think what I'm doing here is helping me tremendously. And I truly hope that it helps you too. Now, if it helps you too, that is really what I'm about. This is what is the meaning of this video, to help you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you. Hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you very much.